Namaste. What's that? Today I thought of having a special meditation because there was a solar eclipse on this part of the world, Indian subcontinent, Arabian Peninsula, parts of Africa. So when there is a solar eclipse, the energy of the earth shifts. And similarly, our own body rhythm also change. And this is a time for us to meditate on the sun, S-U-N, sun, Surya. So I thought this is a right occasion for us to turn our attention on the sun. And not only there was solar eclipse, and today the sun moves from the northern solstice to the southern solstice, what called the summer solstice. And today is a day of International Day of Yoga also. So three things are converging. So I thought it will be appropriate for us to meditate, turn our attention upon Lord Sun. From the very beginning of human civilization, we human beings used to meditate or used to get overwhelmed by the sun. And our ancients, as the sun rises, they used to raise their hand and salute the sun, or they used to go to a river or a pond, stand in knee-deep water or waist-deep water, and raise a handful of water, waiting for the sun to appear, and then offer that water to the sun, chanting the mantra, which you all know, Om Bhurbhuva Svaha Tassavidur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. That was the mantra. Similarly, our ancients used to worship the fire, the sacrificial fire. As the fire blazes up, they get excited, they feel a certain divinity within themselves. So, fire worship. And the third form of worship was the breath in our nostril. Egam satvipraha beguda vatanti agnim yamam madarishwanamahu. So these are the three powers we used to worship. The sun up in the sky, the fire on the sacrificial altar, and the breath in your nostril. You can also worship the fire in your belly, because of which we are digesting the food. The fire in the belly, fire in the sacrificial altar, fire up above in the sky, and the energy in your nostrils. These are the objects that our ancient used to worship. Especially the Rani and Parsis, they worshipped fire. And that India got that tradition from the Iranians, fire worship. After all, our ancients supposedly came from Iran, at least part of the Indian population, if not all. So I thought today is the right time for us to worship on the sun. And it is believed the sun is the first manifestation of the invisible power that underlies the universe. Invisible power that sustains the universe, manifested as the sun, the first explosion of energy. So by worshipping the sun, we also imbibe that energy, invoke that energy. And we also step into the rhythm of the universe. All our problems are because we have stepped out of the rhythm of the universe. And we have to step back into the rhythm of the universe for health and happiness and peace and whatnot. All those ideals that you are seeking. So I'll be periodically chanting this mantra and explaining, and you have to meditate. The sun is to be meditated between your eyebrows as usual. Some of you may get a slight headache, doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. After all, there is already, life is a headache after all anyway. So therefore, when you meditate on the sun, you get a slight headache. That headache is good, and it will remove your headache, present headache. So that's what we are going to do today, meditating upon Lord Sun. Of course, we will do it with our eyes closed. This is called upasana. What we have been doing is vipassana. Vipassana means watching, continuous watching. And so that you develop your awareness in which everything is floating. So today is the sun worship. Of course, we will do some pranayama so that we settle, become quiet. And we also will do some kind of observations so that physically we are settling, mentally we will settle, and our prana become deep. Then we will meditate on Lord Sun. And we also know sun is the source of energy for us. The food that you eat is because of the sun, hydrocarbon, which is stored in the trees as a result of photosynthesis. It's a converted energy of the sun, the food that we eat. And it is the same hydrocarbon which have become oil, which have become coal, which have become natural gas, which drives our economy. This sun is the source. And sun is the source of oxygen also. These are the three things we take: oxygen, water, and solid food, without which we cannot survive. So solid food, hydrocarbon, water H2O, and oxygen, all these are received from the sun, that which sustains us. So for sun is our visible God, the incarnation of that underlying power that controls the universe, manifest for us in the form of sun. So by meditating upon sun, we are drawing that energy. Earlier we were trying to draw it from within ourselves. Actually, the energy of the sun comes from within you. As you go deep into yourself, you collapse into the oceanic consciousness. And from there, the sun gets the energy and you also get the energy. The consciousness behind you, in you, and the power in the sun comes from the same source. That source is called Bharga. Those who remember the mantra, Om Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. We meditate upon Bharga. Bharga. So Bharga means that light of consciousness. It is that light of consciousness which gets converted into energy in the sun. So the light of consciousness coming through the sun, and the light of consciousness coming through you, through your mind, it reflects in the mind and through the sense organs and reveals the world for you. So see, two ways of the sunlight, the Bhargaha manifesting, one through the sun, other through your own mind and sense organs. And when they meet, there is an experience. If there is no light outside, you cannot see things. If there is no light inside also, you cannot see things. So we meditate upon Bhargaha. Dhimahi. Dhimahi means I meditate. I turn my attention upon the sun, the light of the sun. And that light is the light within me. Devasya. Devasya means the sense organs, the mind. So it is the same light which illumines my mind, which illumines the whole universe through the sun. And I meditate upon that light. I focus my attention on that light. I stand in awe in front of that light. I am mesmerized. I had a transcendental experience. I lift myself from my little limited self into that oceanic consciousness. That's the meaning of this mantra, this meditation. And so, Bhargo devasya dhimahi diyaha yaha naha prajodaya. So that my mind is inspired to do great things. That is the meaning of inspiration. My mind is inspired to do big things, great things. Things which ennobles my life, gives a purpose to me. And for that I need energy, which I have to invoke from the sun. Bhargo devasya dhimahi diya yaha naha prajodaya. And the mantra begins with the Om Bhuhu Bhuvaha Suvaha. So Bhuhu means the earth, Bhuvaha means the middle region, Suvaha means the higher region. All these are modification of the sound Om. Om also is an energy. That invisible energy explodes as Om. Isn't it? Whenever you are tired, you have to only sit and shout Om. Then you get the energy, I tell you. Whenever you are tired, I give you a little trick. Whenever you feel tired or exhausted, where do you get the energy from? Just say Oh, and you are energized. You are energized. Make sure nobody is sleeping near you, because if they get also they wake up. So to invoke the energy, the simple method is to say loudly Om. And the Om should come from the very depth of your being, from your stomach. The stomach should exercise to produce that Om. So by saying Om, that's how the mantra begins. Om Bhuhu Bhuvaha Suvaha. The whole universe is an expansion of that sound Om. So by invoking that sound Om, by quietening your mind, by inspiring yourself, you are meditating upon the sun. So Bharga is the key word there. Bharga means light of consciousness. I meditate on that. It is that light of consciousness which pours through the sun and which comes through my mind. This is the meaning of this mantra. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tasavidur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prajodaya. And feel inspired by the sun. Feel the sunlight all over you. Feel the sun within you. Feel the sun outside you. It's a visible manifestation of divinity. So that's the meditation today. And so please close your eyes. Sit properly, whether you're sitting on the chair or sitting on the floor. Sit like a pyramid with a maximum base. And your eyes are gently closed. Don't make any exertion or effort to close the eyes. Just gently. Let the eyelids glide over the eyeballs gently. Don't exercise the muscles around the eyes. And your hands are resting on the knees. As it is said, Brahmandam eva Pindandam. Your body is a miniature universe. And when you are just the body, the universe, you get into the rhythm of the universe. the hands resting on the knees, your attention between the eyebrows, totally relaxed. Trust the universe. Trust yourself. Just be like a baby. Just as the baby with the total stress rest on the breast of his mother, similarly you relax. Relax on the lap of the mother universe. Give up all your cares and concerns. Trust means that you are giving up all the care and concerns and you live in total trust, which is the meaning of relaxation. The body has to relax, the breath has to become deep, and the mind has to become quiet, free from all its worries. So spend a couple of minutes in that attitude. And when you close your eyes, as we have seen, your attention is between the eyebrows and on the breath. And the breath, the oxygen that you inhale, is a gift of the Lord Sun. Through a process of photosynthesis, the trees, the leaves of the trees mix carbon dioxide and water and creates hydrocarbon and oxygen. So the air that you breathe is a gift of sun. The food that you eat, a gift of sun. The water that you drink, H2O, is a gift of sun. Sun is our visible God. So with your eyes closed, your attention between the eyebrows, feeling the breath in your nostrils. And take a long deep breath and breathe out consciously. At the back of your mind, you know the sun is moving from the northern solstice to the southern solstice. And on September 21st, the sun will come to the equator. And by December 21st, sun would have moved toward the south. And slowly it comes back, moves back. And this movement of the sun affects our body rhythm, our body clock. We are intimately connected to the sun, its movement, its light. And the tiny planet on which we sit goes around the sun 12,000 miles per hour. Three miles per second. Imagine that. You are sitting on this tiny speck of the earth, which is revolving around itself, creating the experience of day and night. And this tiny speck of the earth is going round the sun 3 miles per second. And you're precariously perched on this tiny speck of the earth. Imagine the miracle. And today the solar eclipse, suddenly you miss the sun because the moon comes between us and the sun. And the tiny speck of the moon is capable of blocking the sun from our vision. And we all are panicking. Where is the Lord Sun? The animals run helter-skelter. The oceans race. And the rivers slow down. And the flowers closed up. And this great panic in the whole solar system, at least upon earth. So this wonder, vismay, this excitement, this adoration, this feeling of divinity, transcendence. Your eyes are gently closed, your attention is between the eyebrows, you're watching the breath and inhaling deep breath. So your body, which is a mini universe, a miniatured universe, get that thrill and joy. And you step into the rhythm of the universe. And our ancients sang this mantra. When they raised their eyes and saw the spectacle of the sun rising, shining on the eastern sky, bursting out of the clouds, lifting itself from the bowels of the ocean. Causing great excitement in the eastern sky. And our ancients raised their hands and sang this song. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tatsavidur Varenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvasvaha tassavidurvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. May we receive the blessings of the sun. May we be bathed in the shower of the sunlight. May the sun energize us. Visualize the sun in the firmament of your mind. See the reflection of the sun in the sky of your mind. Feel that you are receiving the shower of blessings of the sun. Dhiyo yona prachodaya, so that my mind and my intellect is energized, inspired. My body becomes healthy. My eyesight improves. My intellect becomes capable of holding the greatest thoughts and the greatest inspiring visions. Dhiyo yona prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvasvaha tassavidurvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yona prachodayat. You are capable of seeing the sun in the firmament of your mind, bursting through the cloud of your thoughts, your worries and your anxieties, your fears. And giving a different hue to those thoughts and fears and anxieties and tensions. Bhargo devasya dhimahi. We meditate on the light of the sun. The visible God, Devasya, Varenyam, most worshipful. Saviduhu, of this bearded sun, with thousands of rays radiating. Which is far away from me yet so near. Tatta saviduhu varenyam. So you keep chanting the mantra, Bhargo devasya dhimahi. We meditate upon this resplendent, luminous sun. Who is shining in the sky of my mind. Your mind expands as vast as the sky. That the sun can move southward and northward. The sun can become invisible, subtle, and visible, manifest. So, Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tassavidurvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prajodayat. May my mind and the body and my intellect be inspired, illumined, energized. And as you entertain this positive thought, connecting yourself with the power of the sun, your wishes, all your wishes, become realities. What you intend deeply in a quiet mind become the reality. You can intend health, you can intend happiness, you can intend energy, you can intend intelligence, you can intend peace, you can intend equality, because the sun showers upon everybody, regardless the color of your skin and the contours of your culture. Sun is the greatest symbol of equality. Sun is the greatest symbol of justice. Sun is the greatest symbol of prosperity. Sun is the greatest symbol of freedom. Today, when the sun disappeared for a minute or so, we got so panicky. Like the children missing their mother. Sun is worshipped as the mother, Savitri or Gayatri. Gayatri, the 500 deity. Because this light of consciousness shoots through the 5 sense organs, illumining the world. Therefore, Gayatri, Goddess Gayatri, in the form of which we worship the sun, has 5 heads. Om Bhur-Bhuvasvaha Tassavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prajodayat. And you also practice breathing exercise. Take deep breath. Let your breath become very deep. And when you hold the breath inside, you can experience a burst of energy. And when you hold the breath outside, you can experience another burst of energy. Your eyes are gently closed. Your hands are resting on the knees or in the lap. And you are seeing the rising sun in the sky of your mind, illumining the whole universe, the universe of your experiences. The sun bursts through the clouds of your thoughts, your emotions, giving a different hue to all of them. Om Bhur-Bhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prajodayat. Varenyam. The sun is the most important deity, most worshipful deity. Varenyam. And everything is modified sunlight or modified consciousness. Your food, your oxygen, your water, your warmth, your physical body, which is modified food, is modified sunlight, modified consciousness. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. On this day of the solstice, when the sun moves from the north to the south, is the most important day for sun worship. To receive the blessings of the sun. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. So keep seeing the sun and keep chanting this mantra. If you don't know the whole mantra, just chant Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. I'll chant the rest of the mantra, listen to it, and mentally you chant the last line of the mantra. Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Feel that energy, feel that vibration. Your whole body, mind complex should vibrate along with the mantra. It's a rare opportunity for you. This is a special day. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. There are 3 lines and 24 letters in this mantra. The 3 lines indicate 3 states of consciousness: the waking, dream, and deep sleep. And the 24 letters represent 24 madrigas, meaning the 24 tattva that constitute the universe. Mula Prakriti, Mahat, Buddhi, mind, 5 sense organs, 5 organs of action, 5 elements and 5 Mahabhutas. 24 tattvas which constitute the universe. The Gayatri is a symbol of the whole universe. The whole universe is constituted of these 24 syllables. So by chanting Gayatri, you are invoking the blessings of the Universal Mother. You are invoking the power of the Spirit behind the whole universe. Nobody else can solve our problem. No government, no corporations, no medical knowledge can solve our problem. Our problems are to be solved by ourselves, by invoking the power of the sun. As we go through this dark night, in deep slumber, our soul is thirsting for the sun to appear. Our soul is waiting for the sun to appear. And when the sun appears, our spirit manifests through the mind and the sense organs and dance in joy. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tassavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. May my life be inspired by the sun. The sun is my visible God. I glorify the sun. I sing the glory of the sun. I prostrate to the sun. I receive my life from the sun. I give my life back to the sun. I came from the sun, I go back to the sun. Meditate on the glory of the sun. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. All that you want can be asked. Your health, your happiness, your peace of mind. Ask all that you need. Intend. Your intentions become reality in this meditative state of mind. Keep chanting that mantra. And your mind is distracting, breathe deeply. Take a deep breath. Stay in the center. Stay focused. Today is the opportunity for you to explode into your real nature. The sun will cooperate with you. Let us not miss this opportunity. It's a special day. June 21st is a special day. If you can align with the sun, all your needs will be fulfilled. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah. You chant the mantra, at least Om you can chant mentally. And if you feel you are distracted, then hold the breath inside. So stay focused. Be relaxed. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. I am chanting this mantra for all of you. At least just move with the momentum of the mantra, the rhythm of the mantra. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. You can chant the mantra loudly. You can chant the mantra in whispers, you can chant the mantra mentally, or you can just be the mantra. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. More than the meaning of the mantra, it is the vibration of the mantra. Mananat Trayade the mantra. The vibration of the mantra. Mantra is like electricity. Electricity has no meaning, but it has a feeling. The search for meaning takes you out of yourself. But the feeling brings you back into yourself. This is the feel of the mantra, the dynamism of the mantra, the vibration of the mantra. Which is more important? Om, first feel the mantra in your being. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Fill your body, mind with this mantra. The light of this mantra, the power of this mantra, the vibration of this mantra, the feel of the mantra. This mantra becomes your breath. Om Bhur Bhuvaswah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. You are sitting, your eyes are gently closed. The firmament of the mind is illumined by the sunlight. The light of consciousness. The Bhargaha. And this is the most auspicious day to worship the sun. To feel inspired by the sun, to receive the blessings of the sun, our visible God. Om Bhurvasvaha Tassavvidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Meditate upon this vibration, the sound of the mantra. The mantra, your breath and your mind become one flame of experience, inspiring experience. Thoughts, breath, and the mantra. Like the Ganga, Jamuna and Saraswati join in Prayag. Your thoughts and your breath and the mantra join to become a great flame of experience, of wonder and beatitude. This is the day you can recreate yourself, rebirth yourself. To feel the mantra, move with the vibration of the mantra. Om Bhurvasvaha Tassavvidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Respond to this mantra. Let your whole system be purified by this mantra, integrated by this mantra, inspired by this mantra, reorganized by this mantra. The mantra has the great power of reorganizing. Every syllable is a powerhouse. Om Bhurvasvaha Tassavvidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayad. Just swim in the vibration of this mantra. You are sitting quiet. Eyes are gently closed. Your attention is between the eyebrows. Your breath is deep. Your mind is illuminated and luminous. You can experience the explosion of the sun in the firmament of your mind. Savida, Saviduhu, one with its rays. If it is millions of hands is blessing you and touching you. Feel the blessing. Feel your inner worth. Lift yourself by your own bootstraps. Feel inspired. Mentally keep chanting the mantra. Om Bhurvasvaha Tassavvidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. The sun is your God, the sun is your Guru, the sun is your parent, the sun is your light. The sun is your food, the sun is your breath, the sun is everything. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsa Vidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Naha dhiyaha prachodayad. May you inspire our life. May you inspire our mind. May you illumine our life. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsa Vidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsa Vidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsa Vidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsa Vidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Naha dhiyaha prachodayad. May our dhiyaha mind, may our thoughts be inspired by the sun. And the sun, which is the medium through which the universal consciousness manifests. This energy which you have gathered today will serve you well and good for another 6 months. Till December 21st. This energy will keep you healthy, happy, cheerful, creative. There is no other source of energy. There is no other source of healing. There is no other source of happiness. There is no other source of well-being. We are just a spark in that cosmic consciousness, the cosmic fire. We are just a spark. And the sun is burning. It gives you light and energy. It is burning from both ends for our sake. Sun is our visible God. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsa Vidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha Tatsa Vidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayad. Now let us spend another 5 minutes in deep quietude, with the deep satisfaction, having received the blessings of the sun. In great gratitude and thankfulness. Being centered in total stillness. Asadoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrudam Gamaya. Please lead me from death to immortality, lead me from darkness to light, lead me from untruth to truth. May all be happy, may all be healthy, may all be loving each other. Let there be prosperity and well-being for all. Peace be, peace be, peace be. Now you can gently open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you, all of you.